everyone, welcome back to Pommyinoz. Thank you very much for joining me. It's our weekly tipping show. Last week we got 6 out of 7. That 100% is just eluding us. We're so close, and we took a few shocks last week as well. It's heartbreaking. This game's super tough. If you are new around here, please drop a like and a sub. Please share it on your socials. We're so close to 300. It's encroaching 300. That would be absolutely splendid. I'm blown away by the love and support. If you have got any video ideas, please drop them in the comments or email me. The email is in the description. It will be superb. I've heard from a lot of you, and we can try and work out some video ideas between us. But this is the tipping video, and we start today at 4:35 at Adelaide Oval, and it's Port versus Richmond. And it's a surprise this for me that this isn't the evening fixture, because this is probably the game of the round just on paper. It's super exciting. You've got Port, who have surprised many, playing a beautiful brand of football. Richmond are starting to hit their straps, and they've had a bit of a traumatic week. They've been in the media for all the wrong reasons, and yeah, I mean, for me, because of that, I think the way Dimmer's acted, to me, he will have fired these boys up, and Dimmer does strike me as the kind of person that hates things being wrote about him, even when they do dumb, stupid stuff. So to me, I think they'll be fired up. Now, I'm going to tip Richmond here, 65-59. I just think Richmond will get the job done. I think Dimmer will want to get the media away from what they're doing in the dressing room and talk about on the field. And to me, that just strikes me as the kind of thing that football's about, innit? It just kind of happens whenever there's a scandal off field. Team comes out and does something, so we talk about something else and we deflect it. Then in the evening we've got Doggies, and they go against the Lions at the Gabba, and this should be a real good tale. The Lions are kind of like the Doggies 2 years ago. They're playing a beautiful brand of football, just keep going through the motions, and they're there or thereabouts. They look mighty fine. Lockie Neal is probably as close as you get to a sure thing for the Brownlow. It's a really good game, this. I'm super excited about this, but I just can't see the Doggies being able to compete. I really can't. I think that midfield, that forward line's firing at the Lions. And I'm going to tip Brisbane here, 77-61. I think the Lions will get the job done. And another 4 points. It's interesting with the Doggies, because they're one of my kind of people that I thought would be in and around and threatening, but they just don't quite look there at the moment. But the Lions, on the other hand, look mighty fine. Then at Sunday, 3:35, we've got Carlton, the Blue Boys. If you haven't already, please drop a like and a sub on Blue Abroad as well, the other channel that I'm part of. We do some ripping Carlton content there as well. And we play the West Coast, and they've got a wonderful interview with Tom from West Coast. It's absolutely fantastic. Two good friends of mine, Terry and Tom. Please check it out. I will drop a little ticker above me at the moment. And it's Carlton versus West Coast. It should be a ripping game. Now, this is going to be tough. The Eagles have been dominant now. They're back at the Optus. Carlton coming off the back of a woeful performance against Hawks, where we were just outclassed around the ball, out-experienced, if that is an adjective. I'm not too sure, but I am a POM, so if I say it, it probably becomes scripture. It's going to be a tough one, this, but I back the boys in. I actually think they'll win. And maybe I've had too much snooker juice at the weekend, who knows, but I'm going to tip Carlton goal at the death, 87-86. That probably means that I've got one wrong this week, but I'm sticking fat, boys and girls. I believe. And then in the evening at Adelaide Oval, we've got Melbourne versus North. Now, the logic says Melbourne here, Demons, but I don't know. I just think North, maybe I've been around Ryan McGrath too much. I just think that they impress me when they drop them players, and I just think that they've got an uncanny knack, and I just don't trust the D's. So I'm going to tip North here, 63-54. Sunday might be Banterville, because I've gone totally against where the smart money is, but I really do feel like North will get up, and I just don't know why. I saw this fixture, I just had a nagging suspicion that North would get up. I can't give you anything statistical behind it, I can't give you anything logical. I just think they're going to do it. North, the Roos. There you are. And then on Monday, we've got Geelong versus the Saints. Now, I really enjoyed the Saints this weekend. I was an honorary Saint this week. I stuck a bit of money on them on the live bet. The odds were pretty good against Gold Coast, and I cheered them home. Dan Butler looks phenomenal at the moment. Absolute peach. That last goal he scored running away was just a thing of beauty. And I'm going to tip at the Gabba. I'm going to tip the Saints here. I reckon the Saints will get the job done against Geelong. Call me crazy, but I think they will. 77-68, I'm going to tip the Saints. I think the Saints are just going to keep on marching. They're starting to look like the Smoky for this thing. I don't know why. Just think they can do it. I think this is going to be a very happy household. Those who know me know my wife's a big Saint girl, and I reckon the Saints may be going to give us some happiness this year. And then we've got Optus. We've got Freo versus the Hawks. Now, Fremantle, they've got Fife back. They've got that tenaciousness. They've been playing well without him. Chances are maybe we see Walters this game, according to reports at the time of writing. I've just watched an article about it. Hawks, they beat Carlton. They were experienced. I think at the Optus though, and I think in a partisan crowd and Fremantle, the way they're playing, I think Freo are going to get up here. I'm going to tip them 62-55. Big shout out to Blair Mel. I know you're a big Freo fan. You say that I don't give them much credit. Here you are, tipping them again 2 weeks in a row. And every time I tip them, you win. So enjoy your win. I will take the blame when you win. And then on the Tuesday night, we've got Crows, who are as lacklustre is, versus the Collingwood Magpies. I think this is a no-brainer. And, you know, I've been here before and I've said no-brainer and looked like a complete tit. But I'm doing it again. I reckon the Pies will smash the Crows. I think it's going to be 76-47. I think it'll be a comprehensive performance. I think Collingwood, they've turned the corner for me. I think this is the business end of the season now. You've got your business socks on. It's business time. And I think Collingwood mean business. I think they'll get the job done. They've been a bit come see, come saw the last couple of weeks. But I think, you know, they're there out there. I mean, they scored some terrific goals at the weekend. It was a very workmanlike performance. And for me, watching years of sport, when a good team does workmanlike, they usually just do. That's who I've got then. Can we go and get 100%? Because I need a couple of shocks. So we're going to need Lady Luck to go with me. But that's my tips. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to know. It means the world to me. Honestly, guys and girls, the love and support you've shown me, especially during the lockdown, has meant a lot to me. Stay safe, everyone. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. POM out.